Introducing first from the local playground, the purple hair maniac, Charlie Kruel.
Charlie Kruel trying to hand out Pop-Tarts. Don't you know you should never take a Pop-Tart from a stranger?
Well, I mean, hey, if it's sealed in a package, I'm good. That boy's got to eat.
And her opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, she is the OVW Women's Champion, Sierra.
Good to have Sierra back in the Davis Arena tonight, going up against the interesting Charlie Kruel.
That's right, Sierra still very early on in her championship reign. Remember, she won the title against Danny Moe in OVW Reckoning just last month.
But you can't forget about that wild card factor, and that is Hollywood Haley J, dealing with some anger issues right now, but nevertheless trying to get her way back to OVW and back in that women's title picture.
Let's be real about it. I mean, if it weren't for the sock of rocks that knocked out every referee that we have here in OVW, Hollywood Haley J would still be the OVW Women's Champion.
So you've just admitted if she wouldn't have cheated, she'd still be here.
It was after the fact. It was after the match.
Okay.
She tried to knock a little bit of sense into these referees. About time somebody did it.
We see what we want to see, I guess. And of course, Charlie Kruel trying to offer a Pop-Tart to women's champion Sierra here.
It depends on what flavor it is. If it's one of those chocolate Pop-Tarts, I might take it. Wait a minute.
Oh, and just tosses it over. Well, you've got your wish. Check and see. She threw it at you.
I think I will.
Wow. And literally Shannon the Dude has left the broadcast table to go pick up a Pop-Tart off the floor. I can't make this up, folks. Look at Sierra, though, man, I should say woman handling Charlie Kruel right here. Watch her as she flips her backwards. The power of that back suplex. Sierra just looking vicious and brutal.
I'm about to get the scoop right here. We're going to find out exactly what kind of flavor Charlie Kruel's Pop-Tart is.
I can't believe you're about ready to eat
that. Look at that. I'm not even sure that looks like a Pop-Tart that's been sitting in a cabinet for about 2 years.
Sierra just brutal on Charlie Kruel here. Slams her face down on that mat. Look at her, just taunting her, wrenching that neck back, tossing Charlie around like a rag doll. Charlie trying to get over to her Masuka.
Sierra right now showing that aggression that it takes to be the OVW Women's Champion. Here, you want a bite of this Pop-Tart?
I'm good. That looks awful. Look at Sierra now. Charlie Kruel caught up in those ropes. Sierra just wrenching back. Here she comes.
Watch out here.
Oh, man.
A kick to the derriere.
Charlie Kruel is in a world of hurt right now. Sierra just looking brutal.
And Sierra has got a mean streak here in the last few weeks after winning this OVW Women's Championship that we haven't seen before.
Charlie working on this, Sierra working on the small of that back. Has that arm now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Look at the torque on those fingers, Shannon. Look at the agony in Charlie's face.
Oh.
She's going to break her fingers.
Just break the middle one so she can't tell you you're number one.
Oh, my goodness. Sierra just working on those fingers of Charlie Kruel.
Again, it's just about unloading the punishment. And we're seeing it right now. Sierra just wearing out Charlie Kruel.
Oh, man, a big back elbow to that corner. Charlie Kruel has had no offense in this match whatsoever so far. It has been 100% Sierra. Oh, and the double knees.
That was pretty cruel right there from Sierra.
Oh, my goodness. Referee Charlene McKenzie in there trying to keep an eye on Charlie at this point. Charlie just has not been able to mount any kind of offense whatsoever. Up, spoke too soon with a back elbow from Charlie. Climbing those ropes.
Wait a minute.
Look at, oh, man, what was that? Charlie Kruel, a very unique individual, to say the least.
It may have been desperation, but it worked momentarily for Charlie Kruel.
Look at this. Oh, man, with the double knees. To the side of the jaw of Sierra now. Staggers Sierra. Charlie trying to get over to Masuka. That's where she gets her inspiration and kind of who runs the show.
She's going to need a lot of inspiration if she's going to pull this one out.
She's getting guidance now from Masuka.
She's also wasting valuable time.
Get on her, Charlie. Sierra is just a brutal competitor. You're giving her way too much time here. Oh, my word. Did you hear that? big super kick right to the mush of Charlie Kruel.
Want to be chopping up these Pop-Tarts to a puree if she's going to be eating after that. Got the sucker Pop-Tart through a straw.
Now Sierra just toying with Charlie Kruel at this point. Picks her up. Oh, man.
I think that's it right there.
Let's hope so, and that is it. That's all she wrote. Goodness.
Here's your winner, Sierra.
How brutal, how impressive. OVW Women's Champion Sierra.